And how do you do one more time with feeling? I started the video, the call came in, so I had to stop. So so I'm still working my Guinness at Dublin's Pass. Very nice pub, very friendly. Service has been great. I've had a great time here. I would probably come here again. It's nice. And I finished my second shot, but I still had some Guinness left, and I was really too full to drink another beer. So I made the executive decision to not have another beer, but to have some more whiskey. So So anyway, I decided to have a shot of Tyrconnell, which is an interesting whiskey. I haven't had it in a long time, but it is a single malt Irish. It's a pot still single malt. It's more inexpensive than most, but it has some nice flavors to it. Give it some light oak, some vanilla, very light caramel on the nose. Oh yeah. I noticed this different. The fact had some nice deep caramel, some dark caramel notes, but this one has some lighter caramel notes, but it's much bigger and heavier on the oak. Single pot still single malt. This pot still single malt is what I should have said. Very nice. It's a very nice single malt. It's not as distinctive as some, but it is very smooth and very likable, which is why it does very well in the American market. So anyway, I'm drinking that with my Guinness because, well, hell, I'm at an American Irish pub. You really ought to drink a Guinness. It has become commonplace among craft beer snobs to really slam beers like this with the amount of beers available these days. But there was a time when this was, the beer with big flavor available, And still, even when you can get it in a place like this, a draft, this beer really does have some nice flavor. It is much better than any canned or bottled version of. If you can get this draft poured right, it really does hit the spot, especially when you're in an Irish pub or an American version of. It's kind of what I call the winning romance. I'm having my Guinness. And my Tyrconnell. As you can see, I make a little face when I drink that. This is a very nice Irish whiskey. I'm the Beer Whisperer doing some whiskey as well, and we'll be back.